Hi guys, Jackotime here. In this video, I'm just explaining a bit of news on Super Smash Bros. 4. So, the Smash Brothers Fighter ballot is finally, well not finally over, and very shortly we will be getting 3, yes that's right, 3 character reveals. Now, people have discovered that in the files, because recently there was just an update for Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U, which was this for the stage, the Super Mario Maker DLC stage, and each time the game's updated, people can go into like these files and that by using loads of codes and that to see what's new, and people found that there were in the character section, in like the files and that, it's hard to access, you need like loads of computers and stuff, that there were 3 character spaces, but they all said Mario, so people are speculating that maybe not Mario, but maybe Nintendo found out about people being able to find out the characters and that, and just put Mario there to try and trick people, because as you know, that's how we found out the characters Roy and Ryu, because people saw in the Smash sound files for the 3DS victory themes for both Roy and Ryu. So that's it, and we're also getting 2 new stages as well. So I'm just gonna quickly tell you who I think that these 3 brand new fighters could be. First, I'm starting off with returning characters, and my first prediction is Wolf from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I think he may have been in Melee. Sorry, correct me in the comments below if he isn't, because I don't think he is. He may have been, but I'm only saying Wolf because Wolf has got a lot of fans and people are asking him to return from Brawl. He looked pretty awesome in Brawl, and I would kind of, even though I haven't played Brawl Melee or the original game, I know, you're probably raging right now. But yeah, he looks really awesome, and I'd love to see him return into Smash Bros. 4. Oh crap, sorry. I forgot to press the pause button, sorry. My next prediction, not really a surprise to some people, but Solid Snake, from the, what's it again? I forgot the name of the series, I will come back in a minute. But yes, Solid Snake, because he has a lot of fans as well. He also should return from Brawl, because he was actually pretty cool in Brawl. I know he was kind of out there, and I think Sakurai has even said stuff like he won't return and that. But yeah, he would be awesome. He had like loads of guns and that, and he's another character I would love to see return. The final character I would like to see returning is Ice Climbers, and I know this isn't that possible due to the 3DS hardware not being able to handle it, but hear me out here. There's a chance, maybe, if they would do this, that Ice Climbers, because they're already doing Wii U exclusive stuff, Ice Climbers could be a Wii U exclusive, but to compensate, they could bring out something else for the 3DS version to kind of balance the whole thing out. But I'd love to see Ice Climbers in the Wii U version and the 3DS, obviously, maybe not the 3DS version though, because of the hardware, but they would be awesome. But people are also saying that if they want to bring them back in the 3DS version, unfortunately they might have to cut one of them out, so they might have to get rid of, I don't know their names, I'm so sorry. Maybe they'd have to get rid of the blue one or the pink one. I don't know their names, so yeah. Next I'm going to be talking about characters I want to see that have never been in a Smash game before. Sorry, my laptop literally shut down on itself, so I'm having to show you the images on the iPod. So the next the character that I'd like to see not return, because they've never been in a game before, King K. Rool. Now I know people are like, he hasn't got a chance anymore because they've got a Mii outfit, but that's not necessarily true, because we don't know that for a fact. There is still a chance K. Rool could be in the game. He would be awesome because his attacks I reckon he'd be quite fast actually. He'd have really strong attacks and that. His skins would be all the outfits he wears in like the Donkey Kong Country games. I've never played them, I've just seen them. Like he's got like a pirate costume and he's got like loads of other stuff as well, and I think he'd be like one of those fun characters in the game. I reckon he'd be similar to like Wario in some aspects, not the moveset in general, I just mean his personality. So yeah, I'd like to see him in the game. I'd like to see Waluigi come into the game as well, because I know he's an assist trophy and everything, but his attacks would be really amazing. He looks like he would be an amazing character. I'd also like to see Daisy come into the game as a proper character. I wouldn't want her moveset to be too similar to Peach, or else it would may as well just be the way it is with the Daisy costume for Peach. But I'd love to see her become a proper character as well. Sorry you can't see it too clearly, but this is meant to be Chrom from Fire Emblem, and I know what you're all thinking. Two things you're probably thinking. One, there's too many Fire Emblem characters in the game. Second thing, there's already a Mii outfit which basically excludes him out. Now, there's one reason I'd want him in. He looks really awesome, but I would want him to have a complete different moveset to all the other characters in the Fire Emblem series, because they're all too similar at the moment. I would still want him to use sword attacks, but a lot different to what we already have of like Marth, Lucina, Roy. I just want him to be a lot different. Next, I would like to see Knuckles in the game, but the Sonic Boom Knuckles, because he's buff. I reckon Knuckles would be very suited to Smash, because, you know, it's Knuckles for goodness sake. He's all about attacks and stuff like that. He would be perfect for it, and he would be a great companion with Sonic. I prefer Sonic with Knuckles than Tails. I'd also love to see Rayman in the game, and I know what you're all thinking again. Well, that's not going to happen after that leak was made, but there's still a chance. And plus, I know they already have like a trophy of it, which sometimes means that the character's not coming in the game. But I would also love to see him in the game, because his moves would be so amazing. His recovery move would obviously be his spinny hair, which is like a helicopter. I completely forgot a character I'd love to see in the game as well. Luckily, I remembered him, so he will be coming up next. I'd love to see Ridley enter the game, and I know Sakurai openly said that he won't be in the game, and he's already a boss in Smash Bros. Wii U, but Ridley would be awesome. Just take a second to think about how awesome he would be in the game. He'd be slightly similar to Charizard in some aspects, but I think he would just be awesome. I'd also love to see Banjo Kazooie be in the game, and me and Gecko Gamer also had a theory about how he could enter the game, which you can check out later on Gecko Gamer's channel. But they would be amazing. I reckon they'd be slightly similar to Duck Hunt Duo, only because like Kazooie's the bird's always on the duck's back. No, sorry, the duck is always on the dog's back. But I reckon they'd be quite good in that. Like, Banjo's attacks would be amazing, and I reckon their final smash or something could be like, if you've played Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, the original game, his All-Star, there's loads of puzzle pieces falling from like the sky onto the stage, and that could be the exact same in Smash. That could be its final smash. Another character I'd love to see are the Inklings from Splatoon, and I know they're pretty new, but they're so popular in that, and I already had a theory on what their skins would be. I reckon their skins would all be different Inklings with different weapons. So you could have one with the normal gun, another with like the charger, another with the roller and that, and the final smash could be the Ink Strike. and it would just be so awesome if they were in the game. I'd love to see Isaac from the Golden Sun series come to Smash, because his attacks in the Golden Sun games are really good. He has psychic abilities, he also has a lot of magical attacks, and I think he'd be awesome. People have a theory on how he could be in the game, because in Brawl he was an assist trophy, and people have noticed that mysteriously in Smash Bros. 4, he is nowhere to be seen as an assist trophy, which leads people to suggest that maybe they didn't put him in as an assist trophy because they're going to bring him in as a proper fighter. So yeah, I'd love to see him in. And finally, the character who apparently is controlling the Smash ballot at the moment and is getting the most recognition, the most votes on that, who has gotten the most votes apparently, Shovel Knight. Now, Shovel Knight would be so amazing in Smash. Like, his down B, if you've played the game, it would just be like his jumping on, like, the shovel and then it going downwards and that. But apart from that, Shovel Knight would just be so amazing. He would just be absolutely freaking awesome. I'd love him in the game, and I think a lot of people out there agree so. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I do not know what I'll be doing next video, but those are just who I think and I would like to come into the game as DLC characters. I've been Jack of Time Lord. Thank you for watching. See you soon in the next video. Bye.